about a month and a half ago now. I came up with sort of three ideas. One, I wanted to write a Christmas song, and I started off with this sort of grand plan of using the melody from I Was Born on Christmas Day by St Etienne featuring Tim Burgess. So I did this big thing, and I was thinking, oh, it'd be so easy, I've got the vocal melody, all I need to do now is write the backing. I thought, that's going to be a piece of piss, that is. And I was there for about 3 days over Christmas trying to write it. Anyway, that I digress. This is a poem basically that came from sort of that session, if you can call it that. And it's kind of like sort of something that I think I've been writing these sort of old poems over the years that have just been like, more or less just playing with words. And this is one of those really. It's called Garble. Oops, didn't need to do that. Take a stroll for a beat, lend me your ears for a sec, maybe a little bit more than that, and take a sneak peek, listen to chatted fictions as facts, or the other way round, of course, playing with words, listening to the sounds, cutting them up, scattering them all around, because no story was ever walk in a park, no fairy tale not originally slithering in dark, like unmentionable things lurking under your bed, as real as Rice said, drop dead thread. Nothing ever had anything more than a beginning, a middle and an end. All letters are dead, at least laying dormant until you steal the amulet like St John, and with the hound wailing in the background, breathe life into them on a daydream, begin stitching all together, building something after a golem that comes alive, and you're equal to the author, your Frankenstein and the monster, a mermaid, Davy Jones's daughter, a paranoid android, chief running water, the last of the Mohicans, Holden Caulfield, Ridley Walker. Process shapes popularly placed, boxed and spaced and rhythmed, calibrating beats, folded in, slip slide inside the rhythm, aka signed, sealed, delivered. Plastic brakes, supercharged rides, shift the gear to freedom. Addicted to bass, strike a match. Sit back and listen with all your life, listen! If you want, or stick your fingers in your ear and hum the tune to a different song, dance to the beat of a different drum, drink from the lip of a different cup, govern oneself. Will it be good for your health in the long run? Or sit back, take a pew and just do what's expected of you? We are stardust, we are golden, and we've got to get ourselves back to the garden. All strutting like with cutting, deconstruction of fantasy coming. Give me crane buzz, blue, superfly fun, happy clap, happy cut, happy release. Pressing clutch, hand on gear stick, shift up, increase volume on your system, or change the pace and the diction, like process populars boxed and rhythmed, shakes place and place to rhythm, bar bass, enforcing plastic systems, beats, brakes and tints, hammer away like the pistons, in a supercharged block loaded under the bonnet, shift up a gear and ride a rubber road and bomb it, strike up a match, smoke a swift fag if you want it, wanted to get time, strike up a match, smoke a swift fag if you wanted, time to get on it, so witness the sonic, fitness, down 10 pies in an instant, sling a chicken in an air, grab a ginster, sit back with your cat and cock a fat ear back to catch a listen. It's an option more than an order, straddle culture's a vulture, mix it up a bit, questions, that's the way to do it, deconstruct stanzas and build them back up. Is this a real life or is this just or blah blah blah, strutting one's stuff and hanging it tough like a preening pigeon with a Mr. Whippy haircut, cutting some up to the latest EDM that's blocking the U-bend in your local club, till someone stabs a fag out on the back of your neck, which is a rude awakening when it comes to it. Suddenly they're like, how can people really dance to that stuff? It all filled sound here when I was young. Who listens to the lyrics really that much anymore? It's all about the surface, isn't it? Attitude and not much more. Keeping it real, don't make me laugh. Full force fronting badly over limp lettuce bars. Deconstructing stanzas, build them back up. Painting with random, sculpting with dog's mark. Applying rehash tag to the majority of this one. So, people structured, star enforcing. Lock 187, this is your Dul Fin talking. Screwed until looking supercharged. You travelling biscuits, booking photographs. Snapshot realities rearranged. Forms of perception and daydream games, Jay-Z change, reconstituted together, cut and shut lush woods with Cadillac, Caddyshack, Super Chunk, Happy Slap, film it on your phone and that, laugh a glass and a half at the number of views it gets on YouTube, it's like so, 1992 plus 16 years son, at 2,500 frames per minute, what's it feel like to travel in Bourbon biscuits? You say Bourbon, I say biscuit, Bourbon, biscuit, Bourbon, biscuit. You can join in if you want, I should have said that. Bourbon, biscuit, Bourbon, biscuit, Wee. Now I've lost my place, right, okay. No sales pitch, no cellar door, no sassoon, moon apricot, no clever dip lyrical skits, it's just how it is. Just cliches sometimes, and words that just fit. Or take it on through a process such as applying how nice the words sound when melded together, throwing over some beat or musical endeavour, letting the spit glide over the tender for a time. Salt, lemon and lime, and always tongue-tied. This is the end of the rhyme. Thank Christ, and I'm back.